Hello, Paul. How's it going? Let me see. Well, let me get rid of one of these images first. Because I'm doing sun title finally, hopefully. Well, I pretty much have everything down. Last stream when I was doing my Bad Bats Maru Kurotobi team, I died somewhere. I forget where exactly, but I know how to fix the team. I haven't played the dungeon ever since though. Well, I did it one other time, and I did get all the way up to like floor 12. I died to something, but I know how to. Well, I have enough bulk to tank hit, so I should be fine. But where do I have that team image? Oh, here we go. Oh, I need to make it smaller. Is this okay? So in the meantime, I've been 891ing my whole team basically. Let's see, but the team that I used last time were nothing was 891. It's still possible to clear. I just have to be like take into account one hit. What's it called? Actually, I could survive it still. The floor 12 Rat Dragon, because the floor before there's a if I don't kill both spawns, which is not possible with this team, if I don't kill it, then the enemy is gonna do another action on the feet, and then I won't have the shield. It's gonna eat up one turn of my looping shield, so that's the issue. So that's why I had to 891 a few people. Actually, most of my team is 891. Oh no. Okay. Phone disconnected. Let me try to fix that. Okay, it's up. I do have another team. I did manage to get a second auto, so I could actually do Ram and Ram also. I wanted to do that second though. Did I not make a team though? I don't think so. Oh no, here's Ram and Ram. All but Ram and Ram are 891. Because unfortunately they don't show up in any dungeon right now where you can get plus points. Auto and Emilia do. So yeah, I only have 2 autos. Yeah, that is an issue because Auto's best weapon is his own weapon. What I'm actually planning on doing, let me show you the team, because I do have that instead of this one. Because I'm planning on using I'm planning on using Lisette, Valentine Lisette's new Evo, and then turning my second auto into the weapon. Like, I feel like this could work. Like, I do have less pierce uptime without 2 autos, because yeah, with 2 autos, I have pierce looping pierce uptime. But I don't know. Having that equipped is just great because there's really not that many good substitutes for his own weapon. So I was gonna turn one of him into his weapon. Like, this thing should work. I just need to turn Valentine Lisette into the new form, which luckily I do have. Well, yeah, I need to unequip it, but yeah, I barely have any Valentine stuff. Valentine event as lame Buffalo the Reinhardt team, but I do have doubts. I mean, the main upside when it comes to Valentine's is Athena, because you need like, well, I've seen some teams with like 4 copies of what's her face of Athena, because you use one of the base and then you use like 3 of her equips. Like later on down the line, we might get a better cleric for Reinhardt. I mean, maybe not, but I mean that unit is still very accessible. Who is it? Alina that got a new Evo? Yeah, Alina. I mean, for now, it is the best one because it does give you a big shield. But yeah, I agree. Like 6 turns is pretty high. Like he might suffer just like Doma, because like Doma, his best cleric is basically Kiria, who's like off type, and he's also 6 turn cooldown, and he hasn't gotten like a better cleric ever since. So it might be the same for Reinhardt. We don't really know at the moment. So maybe Alina will be just the best until, I don't know, months from now. And then by then, maybe Reinhardt is like fully power crept. Yeah, definitely the bait here is to get you to exchange for multiple Valentine Athenas here. Belt is a quick cleric. Belt? Is that wait, from Valentine's, or do you mean ReZero? Because ReZero isn't Felt wood? Or am I misremembering her name? Or Felix, do you mean? I'm thinking of Kirsch. Oh yeah, yeah. Nobody really uses her. I'm assuming because she doesn't do anything, right? She does cap break and cleric. Like you want some bulk in either like HP form or a big shield. It's finally easy to basically Reinhardt, then Athena, cleric. Yeah, it is fairly easy. I mean, most of the teams that I've seen, I think I haven't actually checked the damage and stuff, but I think people prefer to run the granddad and the grandmother as subs. But yeah, that is another thing you could do. 2 Imperial Drum on the MP unit. So the team is fairly accessible. Like 2 MP, that's the cheaper option. Like 2 MP units and 2 exchangeable units, and then just 1 BGM. Taken up. I mean, Athena does that too. So you don't really need Belt. I don't think. Now that we have Athena. Let's see. I mean, should I do the Ram team first, or stick to my Bad Kuro team? Because it should be fairly easy now. Most of my people are A91 except for one of the Bad Bats, because you can 891 your helper. But this should be more than enough. Let's see. I mean, I feel like I want to do Bad Bats first, because that way I also don't need to change anything. Actually, since everyone's 891, I can afford to actually have the poison and resist here. Poison surge, because there is a poison surge, and even though my recovery is really solid on this team, just in case, I want to avoid any accidents. I believe with this team I only need 2 fire resists, which should be enough. You grab less Wilhelm with Belt if you need more clerics. Yeah, that is true. Because the big upside when it comes to Wilhelm is actually the HP buff most of all, and for dungeons like Sun, you actually do use his roulette, so you can make more combos. Because the Rafflor is where I usually see people pop the active skill. I guess it could also be, even if you fail it, you also have the HP buff from Wilhelm to tank the hit, which I think it is tankable with just with that unit. You only have one B Athena for the B Noah team, and then you feel like you need to save. Yeah, that's gonna be, and it's gonna be annoying because it's another situation where we have that banner first, and then we have the collab. So like people like that chase Hathor, like that, we were never sure if we're gonna get Digimon, and we're not sure if we're gonna get ReZero, and we're probably gonna get Valentine's before ReZero. So a lot of people will have to choose whether they want to pull the trigger on B Athena. Like I also only have one. I'll probably try exchange for at least one or two more if I can. I'll see. Because I also want to save up for Reinhardt himself. On this account, I rolled like 40 times. 41 times actually. So I 42 actually. I remember I did one roll and I got garbage. But I'm only missing 2 units. One of them is Reinhardt. And I can't get a few more stones. I believe I could get enough stones for one more multi, but I think I'll just call it quits. I'm not hopeful that I'll get him. And then I don't have the stones to get Valentine Athena. Like I can't get the super broken team. And I believe, no, I do have 2 Imperial Jamons, Paladin mode. But I definitely don't have the fodder for multiple Athenas. Can't even really get a Lina either. Yeah, I'd rather say, well, I would like to have Reinhardt, but I think the safer option for me is to like save up as many stones as I can, and hopefully, you know, the anniversary collab is way kinder to me. I mean, actually, ReZero wasn't that bad to me. I did at least get 2 autos, and a bunch of the equips here are fairly decent. 1 Amelia, 1 Ram. Yeah, everything else was, it's okay. Let's see. You know what? Let's do the last roll. So 43 rolls in total. Let's see if this is a Reinhardt. Even if it is, yeah, it's not the best idea. Because again, I don't have enough to chase an Athena. Nope, it's this guy. Whatever. Can I even get anything else that's worthwhile? I don't think so. I mean, I am missing this unit. Yeah, everything else is kind of whatever. It really, I mean, they do an insane amount of damage. You don't need the shield because it's also very tanky. You don't need the shield all the time because, yeah, you for big hits you have the option of using Wilhelm, who doubles your HP, or Alina, who is 75% damage reduction. Most of the time, obviously, the double HP is not gonna cut it. But like for the Sun Dungeon, there's some hits where 2x HP is more than enough. And it's fairly easy to play because it's just a light row and one other combo. It depends, but yeah, like Reinhardt also has like a few weaknesses. Like he can't overwrite a full bore of heals. A full bore of lights is fine. Like you could swipe it and activate the leader skill, but if you can't heal, you could die. But he does have a few outs like Valentine Athena. But like when it comes to consistency, Imperial Jamon is still way better. Because like you're changing the whole board every turn, and you do have access to a lot of stuff. Yeah, roulettes could be also an issue. I mean, at least they also get buff Reinhardt fairly early, like actually like before the collab was released, because he only used to give 6 light orbs. At least you have a little bit more wiggle room with 7. Like you'll still have to react fairly quickly if you get like multiple special roulettes. Oh yeah, the roulette, yeah, the roulette is also an out. But just in case Wilhelm is down, even though his cooldown is really, really low also. It's like, what, 3 turns? So he's pretty strong. Yeah, 3 turn double X roulette, double HP roulette with a big cap break also. Yeah, for Viatina, you can use stuff from the first machine, from the 5-stone. Last year, they messed with the with the exchange fodder for Viatina. She used to exclude a few units. I believe she used to exclude Leyland and maybe Sakuya or something. But now they finally, you know, made all of the Valentine units viable fodder. So everything from the 5-stone Rem you could use for Athena now. Yeah, that's my plan too. I only need 1. I already have 1 Beatina. I mean, we'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to get more. Yeah, 10. Yeah, I remember I had a bunch of I forget who didn't use Leyland. It was either B Noah or B Athena that didn't use Leyland last year. So I have a bunch of Leylands on my main account, which I thankfully didn't use because I believe what's her the Sin Dragon duo. She used to also take Leylands, I think, or something. But I was like, maybe I'm not even gonna use this unit. Like, thankfully, I didn't exchange for this last year, because now I can use that fodder for Beatina. Yeah, it was either Beatina or Noah that didn't accept a few of the Chinese gods. But yeah, we're back to like I don't know what Gongho was thinking last year, but they found thankfully they reverted that. Yeah, it's basically back to the 100 magic stone per batch unit cost, which we usually see in everything really. Alright, let's see if I can do this quickly without any mistakes. Okay. And then try the Ram and Ram. Oh, what is it, barbecue? Yeah, and it's looping, so yeah, the Pono tech, yeah. I forget the other, but yeah, she does what, 30 billion now? Her cap break, so you can. She's like a looping 60 billion. I mean 120 billion cap break. I forget if I need anything. I don't think so. I think next turn, no, I already have absorption. Like, I'll be doing the freebie rolls after the title, or I don't know when. I guess I could use both. But yeah, I haven't done my rolls. I'll be doing the. I'm not rolling in New Year's at all. Hopefully, I roll something good from the free rolls. But if not, then it's whatever. I'll be saving up for ReZero, for my hero, for Valentine's. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how much I have left over after my hero. That water. Yeah, I don't know if she can like fully double cap. I don't know if she has enough damage, but that is definitely interesting. I mean, you could also use that Shurimon. He also gives you a looping wood attribute. It's not the best option, but he can do that. And it wouldn't make sense with the with Pono because she makes Dark Orbs and Shurimon is wood. But yeah, maybe we'll see more of these units that give you the attribute changing looping effects. Okay, this is one's attribute. Maybe I should have used you. Can I one shot? No. I didn't know you did a full board. Okay, thankfully I didn't use you then. Can use you for damage absorption. I mean attribute absorption. I mean, I'm not sure. I guess our Berserk could work. Like, I don't know if we have a decent Dark Combo leader right now. Like, yeah, our Berserk was pretty decent. But is he outdated? I haven't checked his, like, effective HP. So I don't know if he can tackle a lot of in-game content, but maybe? Oh, banai. Wolves is a decent Dark Combo leader. I mean, I think it has a lot of potential for like returning players. Because like anyone that has rolled my hero, that will be rolling my hero and stuff like that, they have way better options. Should have blocked some stuff here. I could have probably saved the turn. But by now, Gong was probably afraid of like using, releasing more non-attribute stuff, no main attribute units, because they've been. It's not like it's been a heavy push, but like we also have what's her face from my hero. Stars and Stripes. She's not looping, but with two of her you can make one unit fully light for forever basically. Okay, this is the big hit. So use HP buff, and also I can also get the gravity here. Yeah, like I was planning like that. She was also a main reason why I wanted to roll my hero. Well, I forgot to do else. Do I have enough bulk? Now that I'm 891? Oh, I do. Little surprise, but thankfully it was fine. Okay. Oh, I didn't use what's his face. Well, I could use you. Four tenses, 2 BDP, levitate, twin hands, art combo. Well, 4 tensi, levitate. Yeah, it's not that bad. I feel like the levitate is a little dead. I mean the BDP. Because she doesn't really generate that many orbs. I guess if you do use Arc Burster, I guess you could actually use her to match BDPs, but I feel like most people probably won't be doing that. Yeah, she definitely doesn't need that much help. Because, yeah, she doesn't have that third attribute. A lot of water. So, yeah, the thing that I don't like about the Bakugo Mina team is that they don't really have a fixed board option like that's really available, because they're often running what's his face they're only running usually the Mina duo, and that's also your answer to big hits because they triple your HP. So I don't know, I feel like it's not gonna be that consistent. Because I haven't seen a lot of people play that team anymore. So that's why I'm also like souring a little bit on I should have used the Pierce first. I always forget about this. Because now I'll be spending another turn here. A few more turns, maybe. Maybe 2 more. Guess I could do a mass attack. Well, not really. Whatever. I'm doing TPAs already. I'm only doing a mass attack so that Shoto can do damage to the part. Sensi, then unmatchable. No, she's not doing unmatchable. Like a Vinadia, shutdown. Oh, yeah, the Minadu is pretty essential for that team. I mean, there are options, but yeah, it's definitely one of the better options. Yeah, right now I don't know how much I'll be rolling in my hero anymore. Like at some point I do have to pull the trigger. That's why I think I will do a few a good amount of stones, but I don't know. Before I would have gone more like crazy on it. Oh, that was the wrong order. Do you give me fire? Dark? I don't have a dark. Okay, that's annoying. I'll forget. I have to keep track of which one. Because yeah, okay, number one, the first stage is the one that gives me 10 water orbs, which can override my fire orbs. But I might still be able to do damage, because I remember last time I was still like doing a lot of damage, even without any fire matches. Not that much damage. Okay, absorbs attribute. Which floor? Next floor is actually a full bore of heals. I gotta save up the Giyu duo. Okay, I don't have to use what's his face. Well, maybe I should, just in case. I don't want to spend more time here, so let's use Shoto. Oh, actually, that's a negative. Okay, now it's a positive. And honestly, you could use any cleric for that. As long as they have a light ping, that's gonna be the most important part. Because that's also the unit with your L's. Because I was about to say you could replace it with anything, but yeah, the L's are gonna be something you need to fix, to like something to have an out to for this recovery. No, I should use a. I should have a TPA here. I mean, for some dungeons you might need more bulk, but I mean that is true. You might be able to get away with that. Can I? No, I'll take another turn. Because I'm afraid maybe it won't be enough. I wanted to use what's his face, Shoto. But just in case. That way I don't have to loop back to with the Giyu Duo active skill. Oh, it's a one. Okay. Not a one shot, but one shot from 50. Okay, Aiden, he delays. Everyone resists though. Okay, just go for it. I guess stall a little bit for Ferris or Felix? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this should be fine. Could be 2 hits to kill him. Let's see, when's the other full board change? I think Alicia, not Alicia, Aldrisha, which is floor, I forget which one. It might be floor 11. So what is this? Floor 9. Oh, I could use it. Actually, can I use a gravity on her? I mean, let's see if this works. Because she has the new void combo shield. Okay, those go through. Interesting. Okay, there was the light, the poison surge there. A lot of heals. I don't think so. Like there's I think there was Prim. I think she's like a 4x HP buffer, but I believe she doesn't do anything else. And I don't really have space for anything else. I mean, I guess I could drop either Shoto or the Giyu duo, like one of them, because I still they're my answer to absorptions. So I could have one more slot, but I feel like I don't need to. Most of those units there are for like Ls, I think. Like they're an L-based team rather than TPAs. Okay, so next floor, I believe it should be Aldrisha, who's gonna give me a preemptive full water board, so I should be fine. Should be fine with this. I'm not a heal TPA, but I'm fine on HP. Like, I don't remember any other units. I do have like an image that I made, but I already forgot the units, what they do. I just remember that the team from Valentine's, they don't really have an out to attribute absorptions. And all of them run the attribute absorption void blatant, which is annoying. Because that would mean all of your units either need at least one SDR awakening if you're gonna encounter four tunes of SDR. Or like mess with some of the subs to, like, I don't know, fit a double absorption voider, which I don't think you don't have that much space. Do you give me water? You don't give me water. Annoying. Okay, it is Alrisha. Okay, I could probably prevent this floor from eating up a turn, because this thing is very tanky. And if I kill it, I have the gravity. I think with the gravity, I might be able to kill it at the same time. What is this board? Well, yeah, that was the other one. I guess I could have timed this better also. With the other skill instead of this one, because this one is not that great. Do I use Shoto? Yeah, I feel like I need the damage here. Yeah, should kill. And next turn is also on a walking vine. Well, actually, I don't know if I'll kill Alrisha, but as long as I kill that weapon there, I should be fine. Yeah, otherwise, if I don't kill the part, this thing would have eaten one turn. Last time well, I did it off stream, but I died here because I took one hit without a shield, because the weapon ate up one of my turns. This thing, I do want to deal a lot of damage, because I believe they put up 5 shields if you don't deal a certain amount of damage. Otherwise, they only put 3. Okay, do I need? I don't need the Gyudo, I don't think. Well, I could maybe kill if I use Shoto. Or maybe, yeah, I think I do need Shoto here. 13. Oh, 13 is raw, I think. Yeah, 13 is raw, so he's gonna give me a free haste, so I could use him. Okay, this guy you also have to one-shot. I mean, I guess you could actually take a hit with like an HP buff. I think I could use Ferris here to be sure, but I feel like I'm confident, especially with the gravity here. Is this 16 combos? I don't even know. It should be. Yeah, because five of them is 15. So just 5 TPAs plus another combo should be 16. Okay, at the boss. Okay, duels, because I need my stats back. Well, I don't need them because I did 891 most of my people here. This one is okay, 10. Yeah, I'll just use him. I could use Felix here if anything. Like, I should be able to take all the hits here. Like, I can take like 3 hits without recovering my assist, but it is it is very dicey here. Shoto, you turn light to water. That's fine. I do need a bunch of water. I might use Felix next turn, just just to be sure that I can survive. But I'm pretty sure I can survive this one. And it's only one more turn. Okay. Okay, one more hit. And then at the boss, should I bother forming parts? I mean, this thing can do it. I am a little worried about whether I can kill everything in time. She is almost up. I guess just aim at the tankiest part. Actually, I don't know if auto-targeting will target the other part, this one, which is the weakest one. Yeah, I'll try it out, but this team can defeat this dungeon. I mean, I've seen other teams, other Bad Bats family teams tackle it, so it's not impossible. But I just want to know that this team can tackle it. Yeah, this thing doesn't have any parts gravity, just this targeted gravity from Priscilla. Yeah, it's targeting the smaller part. I am worried about that. Okay, I'll gravity this part because I have to hit the boss at some point. Okay, I'm gonna target the boss at least for now. Yeah, this sim also needs like a little bit more ease. Do I do a fire? No, I should try for like a water mass attack. This fine. Still, no mass attacks. I feel like I need more TPAs. Like, if I had one more TPA, 5 TPAs, I don't know, to deal meaningful damage. Oh, well, he's absorbing water now. Oh, this is the big hit. I almost missed it. Yeah, I can't use Gyu here because next turn he's gonna do full fire, a full fire board. Okay, hopefully, yeah, this is more than enough healing. No, I don't need any parts. I only needed the one from Sophie, and I got it. If I did my math correctly. This should be fine. Yep, there we go. Okay, he's still absorbing water. So I guess I'll use you also. One negative water attack, that's fine. Have more water. Yeah, that is true, yeah. I was arguing the part because I didn't have attribute absorption void. So yeah, you can go by the negative OE Skyfall counter. That's basically a countdown to the Awoken Vine. And Felix will be up, at least. I guess I could do a fire mass attack here. So three TPAs. Well, it's technically 4 because this leader also scales with heal TPAs. But do I deal meaningful damage like this? 2 water, 1 fire. Okay, that's still fine. Okay, let's hit this one. Or I think this one's still tankier probably, so. Yeah, the grabber is pretty handy here. I have a lot of water. Okay, 1 water attack. It's a single targeted gravity, so it's not a mass gravity for everyone. And it's not a mass attack for parts. Like we have some units that do that. That unfortunately Priscilla doesn't do that. Okay, gotta be careful here. Oh, that killed. I could have taken like 2 more turns. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, I need more heal, more OE awakenings here. I mean, it's still manageable, but It's just annoying there. Because I was worrying about matching a full negative heal combo, and then I guess if I get unlucky, I could also deal no damage for a few turns. Yeah, thank you. Well, you finally actually managed to do this title after like what, 3 streams or something. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't tried Bad Maru Puchaco, because I did get him on this account a long time ago already, and I never whipped it out until I saw Priscilla and Felix. Well, not even Felix, just Priscilla basically, because I was thinking like, what do I use this for? Forgot that I had this. Okay, the Ram team. I mean, you know what? Let me do the free rolls then. Let's do Valentine's. Let's see. Actually, I think I did the first. Oh no, there's one. Okay, this is login stamp free roll for Valentine's. Let's see. Probably garbage. Yep. Actually, this was my last roll, because we already had one other stamp roll. Valentine's. Yeah, we had 2 so far. Last one was also Sheen. Yep, he's right here. Okay, let's look at the quest rolls. This is normal. This is 7 stars. Let's do normal one. I mean, even if I get Athena, I'm not gonna have any use for her. I guess I do want Feral. I want some of the new people. Those might be useful. This is... I already have this, so I'm just getting dupes. I barely have any Valentine's units, and I'm all getting I'm just getting dupes. Okay. 7-star guaranteed. Sumer, okay, first one, I guess. But I don't really care for you. What are you doing again? You're a haste unit. Removes locks, generates 10 water, fire, destroys a shield, charges, and enhances all orbs. That's how these catches go. Yep. I mean, I guess that's it for me for Valentine's. That's all I can do. I'm out of stones, and I mean, I could muster up a few more, but I'm not gonna roll. I only have garbage. I rolled this B Noah from a seasonal Gatfest, I think. So I didn't even exchange for that. And I did manage to roll a freely set last year, I think. But yeah, I'll be trying this out on Ram probably. I mean, but for now, let me just do the free rolls. Let me do the free rolls on the newer rolls. Yeah, I think I got Dina last year also, rolling for Bino fodder. Never really used her. Or actually on this account, I don't have Bliss set. Let's see. I think I roll a Binoa somewhere also from that, probably the same seasonal Super Gatfest, but I do have one B Athena on my main. Then everything. Yeah, I have a bunch of Leylands because she was not usable as fodder for either Athena or Binoa last year for some reason. At least this year, again, we can actually use her for the exchange. My ult, I think it's about the same. Because if we get relevant, we'll get self-consuming equip. Which one? Oh, for Lisette? Yeah. Yeah, I almost got my second guaranteed B Athena because this is 7. This is 4. Yeah, that's 12. Sure, I could get rid of Haku too. 15. And then plus the free rolls that I will be getting. Stamp rolls. That's at least 1 Athena. I mean, but for now, we're doing New Year's in NA. Let's look at the stamp roll. Well, yeah, New Year's, there's nothing I really want. I mean, I would want Metatron, the Metatron Duo, but I'm not holding my breath. Oh, Nemesis isn't too bad. That's a one-off. This is actually pretty good. Yeah, as long as I get something new, it would be amazing. But yeah, this is a pretty good, decent double absorption Boider with a big cap break and also a 2x HP buff. Like the only team that I saw, the only Doma team that I saw their Sun title had Nemain. And it seemed very necessary because you needed the 2x HP buff for this for that comp. And in yours, I mean, there's a few ones. The main one I would say is the Metatron Duo. And yeah, all of the other new mid rares are also pretty decent. I mean, we could see them quickly. But yeah, Metatron is really good because it's a disappearing equip with Levitate. This is the only one so far. Let's see. I mean, Korra is the BGM. I wouldn't hold my breath about rolling her. But yeah, she also has she has the only barrel equip at the moment. I think bartenders will have like a few more, like maybe 2. But for now, this is the only one that gives you a barrel. And it also disappears. But yeah, the new mid rares are kind of decent. So yeah, Nemain. Bloodka is also decent. Because you need big shields in like current endgame meta dungeons. So he's kind of decent. Shiva's also okay. He also gives you a big shield, and he's also like a looping pierce Boider. A looping piercer. So it's not that bad. I feel Intermeasure 2 is gonna come in handy in the future. Perma Cleric. I don't know about that because she doesn't do anything else apart from that. Because she only gives you a board. She doesn't like. You have to find like at least another slot is gonna be dedicated to a looping cap breaker for her. Then you still need a piercer and a double absorption Boider at the very least. And that's already 3 slots. Like you could condense a few rolls, but you still probably will need an HP buff or a big shield for endgame meta. I don't know about making a system of them. And like I also said on my review video, I think that this equip is really nice for self-reliance units, but most of the self-reliance units, like from ReZero, they need like to change their sub-attribute also. And I feel like this is gonna fall out of favor kind of soon. You know, where were you able to get the old BGM for the first time in the quest? Which BGM? Feral? There's just too many hazards to deal with nowadays. Yeah, I feel like it's not that great because it's also not consistent orb gen. Like even if she was if the Metatron Duo was a really decent like damage dealer or something. Wait, does she have a BDP? I thought that they maybe had like a BDP awakening or something. Might be misremembering. But is she only 10C? LTPA. I guess she doesn't need a set amount of orbs, but still. I mean, it is at least a full war change. But I still don't see how you would use her. And even if you're getting her for the future, quote unquote, I feel like she's gonna just get power crap. Like whenever there's a need for a full board changer for light dark, Gung-Ho will probably release a better system. You got your referral with 150. I mean, that's still a good equip if you have Imperial Dramon specifically. I mean, any unit that can run the unmatchable Leighton could make use of her. But yeah, Feral is still decent for her equips. She's unfortunately not that good of a leader right now. Oh, nice. Do you have the full system? Are you planning on using her? Because, I mean, she can still clear content. It's just very tricky. Yeah, let me do the other free rolls. These are all, well, there's 1 7-star and above. But yeah, the main was pretty decent of a free roll. Let's see, anything else new? Mashido? Do I have a Mashido? Nope. First one. Okay, that's good. Because I'm not a big fan, but it's a pretty decent equip. Decent utility with the tape, good amount of bulk, and some decent damage. I would just probably put this on a transforming unit because the active skill is not the best. And you gotta be careful about this overcharging. Yeah, actually these free rolls are not that bad. And then this is another normal roll. Many shows you only get one turn. Yeah, that's, and also the inconsistent orb generation. Because yeah, half the time you don't have the cap break, half the time you don't have a board. Because the enemy could mess with it. Another domain. Okay, that one was more than enough, but okay. The equip is okay. I don't think it's that special. I mean, I guess dungeon boost. Kind of whatever, really. And then last one, 7-star and above. Another Lumiel. I'm pretty sure I have one. A few, actually. She might be useful for ranking, maybe. Possibly. I think she was useful for a ranking within the last year. But she was not the first choice. Because I remember, I think... was it Light Yogg? Usually the... Yeah, like a Light Yogg system is usually better. Yogg? Just Yogg with one Y. Because I remember, like, if you didn't have Yogg, then there were teams you could do with New Year Lumiel. But obviously the higher scoring teams were using Yogg. Okay. I mean, not that bad. Just tuna mains, which is whatever, but not complaining. At least it wasn't garbage. Complete garbage. All right, let me check my alt. Now my alt would actually also lob a Ferrule, because I do have Imperial Dramon on this account, but unfortunately I doubt I'll be rolling that because it's a BGM. Okay, let's see. Stamp roll. Well, actually, Feral got demoted, and she's no longer a BGM that you can buy. You still get a BGM, but they removed her from the shop. Okay, another Mashido. That's okay. Again, equip is decent. Base is not that useful because she doesn't she doesn't unlock, and she brings you down to 1 HP, and yeah. And she doesn't even deal that much damage because 3-color awakenings are not that strong. Okay, now let's do the quest rolls. That's a 7-star. Okay, this is a normal roll. Might be high priority, but there is a lot of garbage. Ooh, okay. Do I have you? I don't think I exchange. Yeah. this is a high rarity exchange, which actually it's a pretty lucky pull. I would have loved this for it to be the Metatron duo, but this is still okay. Her ability is Drunk Lady Horse stabs you for a joke. Yeah, she's on team with the other Machito. It was useful at some point for like some rainbow teams, but like we have better active skill for rainbow teams that don't kill you. I mean, I could turn this into an equip. I don't know, for a light team. I mean, saves me the fodder, even though I wasn't gonna exchange for that. But I guess for the future, if maybe in the future you do want a light looping shield, because yeah, the base is a looping shield. Low rarity, garbage. Wayland. And now 7 stars. Every year you get new Lajoa. Yeah, he's not that useful anymore. Last time he was useful, I remember, was like when UN 1 came out, I think. Ooh, Shima. Okay, something new. But yeah, Looping Piercer with Cap Break and a big shield and Tape and Cloud. Like, he's decent. But I don't have a team where I can put him on right now. I guess I could put him on Imperial Jamon. Just turn him into... Actually, I don't even have to turn him into machine type. Because he will have his own looping cap break that it's higher than Imperial Jamon. I don't know why I would do that though. He still needs a disappearing equip because of self-reliance. And change the light attribute to something else that matches with Imperial Jamon. Yeah, but yeah, it could be nice for some dungeons with a lot of peers. Because sometimes I only bring Miyako and she's only 3. Is it 3? Yeah, 3 out of 5 turns with peers. But at least this could be a nice. Again, that's basically it for the free rolls. Because I'm not gonna spend any stones on this. I mean, this account has a little less when it comes to New Year's, but I do have Albrecht, which I'm pretty sure I exchanged for last year. No Ferrule, which kind of sucks. I do wish I had one here, but I'm not gonna roll. The main, sure, would have been nice also. No Lumiel, but again, she's not useful for rankings. It doesn't seem like she's that useful for rankings. I already have RMS for plus points. The new Firewood Cleric. Oh, Odin? Yeah, this is just a worse Christmas Hathor. Like, it could deal some damage, but yeah, Feral, Christmas Hathor is much better if you have her. I wish I could have traded you Irosori. Because that Feral, I need that equipped for my Imperial Jamon. I mean, I don't need it, but it would be nice. Green asymmetrical armies could be good on a cool green team. I mean, yeah, it's a low cooldown piercer that also, well, one of them could do unmatchable, the other one could do a walk and bind. I'm not sure about their damage, but it could deal okay damage. Let's see. I think my friend also he could do his free rolls. I don't know if he's gonna roll actually. Let me see if he's gonna do that now. Yeah, I'm just worried about whether they can actually reach the damage cap. Because RMS, this one, 10C, 10C. He only has one more 10C on Super Awakening. You would also need like a Levitate with like a wood attribute if you're using a Sanami team. I guess also could be Dark if you're using the BGM team, because that one is wood and dark combos. I think it's mainly wood combos, but you could also do wood dark a dark sub attribute for this unit. And then Izuna, she's mainly BDP, so this unit, I mean, might be able to deal damage still. 4 10Cs and Levitate could be enough, but yeah, you're missing out on some TPA damage. The other one, yeah, the other Evo, I think it's more TPA focused though. I mean, speaking of Izuna, I'm gonna skip this one because I mean, I could get more MP if I sell Anniversary Zamajas, but I don't really see a use for her because I'm not playing any wood BDP teams at the moment, and we don't really have any upcoming wood BDP teams that are good and that would want this. I don't think. And even her equip is too wood BDP focused also. So I don't really care for it. Do I need to buy? I think you could probably exchange for this with rainbow medals. Not here. Yeah, okay. She get a few, even though only Shiba is my New Year unit. I could actually use this. Yeah. Evo mat. I mean, at some point it does matter, especially if you want to reach the triple cap on their third attribute. Okay, my friend is ready to roll. Let's see. Yeah, Izuna is the MP unit for New Year's. Let's see. Why is the chat up? Okay. Okay, let me show my friend's stream. 1 second. Right, your stream is up. Let's see, what are we doing today? Oop. Too tiny. Also, the type of equip is even good for the ones that disappear, the one that vanish. So I believe for wood we only have Lisette at the moment. Oh, unmuted. To be honest, would be better to try to get lucky and get Lisette in the 5 Magic Stone Valentine than once in 1 MP. I mean, it's different currencies. But still, yeah, I don't really see much use for Lisette. I mean, not Lisette, for Izuna. So for all elements, got a self-consuming equip now. Yeah, Lisette, yeah, Valentine Lisette is the one for wood. And ReZero does have a few self-reliance units that could use it, but I don't think the team is all that great either. That's probably the best wood BDP team at the moment, the one from ReZero, and nobody's using it. I haven't seen anyone use it at all. Let's see. Okay, so this is my friend's roles in ReZero. No Reinhardt, unfortunately. And no Felix also. Like, do you even have any stones to roll anymore? You have enough for a multi, okay. So are we going for it? Yes, okay. Best of luck. But this is, yeah, Valentine. I guess maybe you want to see if you get a free Athena, maybe? What's her name again? I forget. But you already had a dupe. Yeah, you also don't have a lot of Valentine stuff. You do have a Lisette also. Oh, you do have this unit. Alina. That's not bad. At least you don't have to exchange for that. Let's see another free roll. It's not high rarity and it's Lee, who I think you had already. Okay, now for the free rolls here, let's see. Come on, Athena. Oh, nice, Courtney. Congrats. I just did my free rolls. My friend's doing his now. But I did get them. Oh, another Lisette. Was the other one also free? Well, that's... Well, you don't have Rem and Ram, right? No. I mean, you could maybe exchange for them, but you do have one auto. But I know you hate the team because of the corpse. Bye-bye, auto. I mean, at least you have more wood disappearing equips. I mean, can you show me the awakenings actually on it? Because I forgot the rest of them for the new Lisette equip. Yeah, for Lisette. Valentine Lisette. Because it is wood sub-attribute, which kind of matters. Spark Break, two skill boost. Oh, but it does grant you, yeah, 7C plus, Spark Break, and a bunch of stuff. Oh, he's auto heal. Yeah, auto heal is annoying, but I think they just wanted to fill up space. How good is ReZero? Well, it is easier to get like a meta team from ReZero than from My Hero. Because the good My Hero team, the really good one, you need 2 of the BGMs. For ReZero, you only need 1. But you still need like a few mid-priority units. I feel like ReZero probably has more value because also the Rem team is kind of strong. And My Hero only really has the Deku Bakugo team, really. So at least ReZero has a couple of teams. Because there's also Beatrice. Auto heal Awakening got buff, but it's still garbage. New meta. But yeah, for ReZero, if you're planning to get Reinhardt, you might need to get a couple of Valentine Athenas. And the way things might play out in NA, we'll probably see Valentine first, and then ReZero. So you kind of need to roll for Valentines and then ReZero right away, probably. But yeah, it could be the case we miss ReZero in NA, because nothing's guaranteed for our server. No, Imperial German is still probably the strongest leader at the moment, because it's still very consistent. Like a little more consistent than even Reinhardt. But Reinhardt does have crazy damage. But yeah, with Imperial German, I think people still consider Imperial German to be slightly stronger than Reinhardt. Or maybe that has changed with Beatina, but they're like about on par, really. Okay, one more Valentine roll. The Imperial German will have, I don't know, probably a longer shelf life than Doma, maybe? Because he doesn't depend on like auto heal effects or Skyfall. And it's this thing. I also rolled one. But yeah, it's kind of hard to, it's gonna be hard to power creep Imperial German because he will be, he's gonna keep getting more toys to play with. Like if you didn't get Christmas Hathor, Christmas Mitsuki, I forget the Mitsuki duo. That's like another replacement for that for Christmas Hathor. Yeah, this unit, I forget their names, but yeah, this is also a looping 40% shield that also can deal damage, but you need to turn them into machine also. Can help. Can help machine damage? What do you mean by that? It's anti-Imperial German? Why? Does her item still do something else? Oh, a dungeon could have machine damage. Not sure what the issue is here. have fire damage, but the the awakening counters that. The fire water. As an enemy status. Oh, okay, like a status shield that does have fire damage. Okay. Bye-bye project. I mean, I feel like it'd still be fine. What if you only have Imperial German and one is a duo? Toy Dragon Trio. Probably Lisette duo is the better option. I mean, both of them only cap rate dragon, so you have to mess around with the typing on Miyako and maybe other options, maybe other subs that you have. But I think people generally prefer to use Lisette over Toy Dragon. Like, doesn't the well, I could check. Let me check here. Toy Dragon, because we don't have the buff yet. Let's see, where's my dragon? Here we go. I have to look for it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, because they don't haste on transformation. That's also gonna be an issue probably. Does Lisette? I think Lisette does haste. Okay, why is the game lagging? Where's Christmas is at? Yeah, she does charge by 3 turns on her first stage. So yeah, she's much better to get the team going right away. How are the equips in My Hero? ReZero. My Hero has some decent stuff. I think ReZero probably is better because it also has a levitate equipped with good amount of team HP and OEs. You don't suppose there's a plus machine? Yeah, we don't have that yet. I don't think so. Actually, I don't know, because we do have a few double tool type equips. There's a few units that do it, like machine and attacker or something, but I don't think we have that. Let me check Sandbot. I don't think we do, because even those dual ad type equips are not that great. Using a friend request to my alt. Oh, yeah. Let me add it. Let me see. Add machine, add dragon. I don't think we have that yet. Yeah, there's nothing showing up, unfortunately. Yeah, nothing on Sandbone, and we don't have the ReZero doesn't have anything for that archetype. Yeah, let me accept you. Red beer. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, I have to delete someone because I'm at 50 now. Okay, this person has logged in for a week. Okay, we're farming Norris. Or are you're plussing them? You're manually matching. Oh, this is not Norris. This is just the normal dungeon, I think. But yeah, for NA, I would definitely keep saving. I would probably stay away from New Year's. Just wait until the JP anniversary, which is gonna be on the 20th, which is before New Year's is over. Because they might announce some I don't know, better collabs in the future. Maybe something you'll be more excited about. But maybe Gundam is a guaranteed because they've been doing Gundam for the last 3 years. Let's see, one more free roll. Okay, there's one roll. Freedom would be good. I think it might be oh, Yomi, that sucks. She's really old. And she's not she hasn't gotten any nice buffs. Yeah, Freedom would be good, but I'm thinking might be JJK. Oh yeah, my friend made an image. Let's see. Let me pull it up. Oh wait, I can't leave the Discord call, I don't think. Actually, I can open it on my phone. Roll 7 times multiple Metatron duo without have. Oh, nice, Red Beer. Okay, one more roll. I'll show your image when you're done rolling then. Another one of this. Another stamp roll. Let's see. Something new? No, it's Belial. Oh yeah, the equip. I had a question about this on I was on my video, but somebody answered already. Oh, you're gonna show it? I mean, we know it's gonna do the whole row. But I was confused because the JP translation only mentioned one roulette. I mean, we don't know that. It might be just the translation that's an issue. Pendragon is in chat. He's the one that answered the question. We got a buff? Oh, yeah, NA exclusive buff to the Belial equip. Have your 1.2 billion runs? Is that packed? Or is that Silverwing? I always confuse them. Silverwing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, those hits are really, really big. Okay, the whole roulette. But yeah, because I usually look at the cards from because we don't have the data yet on NA, so I have to look at the JP data at the JP Sanbon webpage and translate that. Translate that, and then when I was looking at it, it said like one roulette. Well, it's kind of hard to read because it also doesn't translate the icons, and the icon placements like break up the sentence, and it doesn't really make much sense. So I wasn't entirely sure it was just one roulette because that's what I would gather from the translation. But once we got the NA data, they said like the row. So I wasn't sure. I was confused. Oh, you're gonna pull up the the official JP translation because it says one. It's like for one turn, the bottom one roulette. Yeah, I see two ones. So it, I don't speak Japanese. I don't know if anyone here can read Japanese, but my friend knows a little bit of Japanese and he thinks it's just one roulette also. Yeah, you didn't get lucky. So what are you gonna do then? Well, New Year's, I don't think you're gonna pull, right? And do you have any fodder for you don't have any fodder for any exchanges? Use for I also did two. Actually, I think maybe if I roll Outbreak, I probably exchange for Izanagi and Izanami, which I never really use. I think maybe I used them once. But yeah, Outbreak was the better trade to make last year. And he got a decent buff. He got a skill boost awakening. Four stars? I think those are farmables now. Oh, they used to come from the RAM? I think those you can obtain via the multiple reward, I think. Yeah, Tengu and Jian. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't roll New Year's. Especially because I think you are interested in Reinhardt when if it comes to NA, right? So you would rather say for new Valentines at least. We're doing a multi. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. It doesn't look all that interesting. It doesn't look all that useful. Like it could be useful for a ranking because it does give you a fixed board. And it's Julius, your second one. I don't think his equip was also that great, but whatever. But yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that equip. Maybe it will be useful for a ranking, but I cannot doubt it. The board doesn't look that great. Another Julius. It's the Julius hour. Who exactly? My friend just lost 14 stones out of nowhere. Ooh, Ram. Nice. It's an old skin, but it's not that great. Who? Yeah, you're just getting the randos that nobody knows. Might get a 7 Norris just for. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that too, even though I have like 8 or something already. And this is the guy that ate them. Who's supposed to be the adjacent to Hathor in the Imperial German team? What's it called? Imperial German himself. Because they have the highest damage multipliers in the team. So they can power through the debuff. So you go Imperial German, Hathor, Imperial German. I think Daisuke could be also one of them. I forget if he has about the same multiplier. But yeah, most people just go with the Imperial German. Okay, and then the last roll. Come on, Reinhardt. Nope. 4 of him. Yeah, I think I also roll about the same amount of them, of all. But I did nuke a lot of them for like a second Ram and also exchange for the badge. So you're trying to use up all your. I used to, but not anymore. Unless I'm farming something, that stamina bar look it's yellow orange for most of the week. Like right now, I don't think I'll be farming anything. I need to actually farm stuff on my JP account because I'm out of SDRs. But otherwise, I have enough resources for a lot of stuff that I don't really need to farm anything. Because what JP, I mean, in NA, we only have New Year's right now, which, yeah, Valentine, I mean, New Year Norris, but he's not the best system so far, especially if you have something like Kikoro. So, like, I don't see why I would want to roll farm more of that. Like, I'm trying to build a team to farm the Valentine Colosseum on my JP account, because that one gives you latent resist and also SDRs, which I need. You have 7,000 SDRs, yeah. Maybe I should try to do those 200 stamina LTDs. Because yeah, eventually I will run out at resources. I don't think anytime soon, but eventually. So I might as well use the stamina. Let's see. Were you gonna exchange for something? I missed it. You need stones? I mean, are you gonna get stones before it's over? $4p? I'm pretty sure for 4p they give you other rewards like days after, no? Not right away. Yeah, it's yet another reason why 4p sucks. Technicals. Oh yeah, we should do this. If anyone will play JP, they're gonna like merge the normals and technicals or something. And yeah, hopefully do them before the reset. or merge or something. Oh, that is true, Rosori. So I wonder if they're gonna do something new to make you spend MP when it comes to the seasonals. Shiba Dragon. Yeah, they haven't bothered with the MP units since, yeah, ever since Shiba Dragon was buffed to be a great swiping leader. Yeah, like Amen, all of the other Egyptian MP units are pretty weak. I think they did get buffed at some point within the last few years, but they're not that great. Oh, you know what? Those puppets, they could get buffed to like loop. Don't they change attribute? No, they changed the enemy's attribute. What is, yeah, Linka or whatever his name is? So outdated. Don't give them ideas. You need MP. Yeah, those are pretty pricey. It's hard to justify them whenever, because every collab has an MP unit. At least with seasonals, we know what's coming. I like it. Okay, let me end your stream. Give me 1 second. All right, you can end stream. The only thing I can think to create some kind of MP unit are ones that belong to the type metal to boost these metals. You mean like the ones that you farm to exchange for like event stuff? I don't know. I don't know. What else could they do for MP to try to get our MP every seasonal? Oh, but yeah, this is my friend's Oh, the devil ones, the dragon. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Because they give like a 5% boost to recovery and HP instead of the usual like 15% and like 5x attack. I guess they could boost that a little bit. I don't know if they would tie it with seasonals though. Maybe to like the other in-houses. Like Sin Dragons, the ones that we haven't really seen that much. RS, because those are not seasonals, they're just in-house. Maybe the fact that they're a little bit more rare, they could make those units boost those badges. I don't know. We have 3 upcoming GFEs that will give you the attacker, the Gath, and the healer badges. Which is not it's not a buff to those badges because those are new badges. It's basically the same as Themis and Frey. Because we don't have the Gath type, the attacker type, and the healer badge yet. Well, the new, yeah, my hero is gonna be two Rams. So one of them is gonna be with the brand new units, and the other machine is gonna be the old units. And like always, you get more value out of rolling the second machine, the newest machine. Yeah, these are my friends' prediction for the anniversary. We know Maid Rosetta's coming at some point, maybe for the anniversary, but we'll see. For the last few years, we gotten like a new third party collab along with the not they don't run at the same time, but they get announced during the stream. But a new RAM with a returning RAM. So my friends thinking of for new ones, Freeren, Hell's Paradise, Danadan, Sakamoto Days. I don't know who the who that is. This one, the Dark Unit. Is that Uma Masume? I just see, I don't know. I'm assuming those are horse ears. And then Dungeon Meshi. Rerun or reboot is JJK. What's it called? Fire Force? Fire Force was like a part of like a magazine run or something. I guess that would qualify as reboot, maybe, if they do a whole machine with Fire Force. Then Evangelion, I did mention this last time. Well, not last time, but a few streams ago, because it is their 30th anniversary. One Punch Man, which in last season ended a few weeks ago. Chainsaw Man, which we had the movie. Bleach, which when is the last? I think there's still more, right? More anime at least. Devil May Cry. I think there's like a Netflix show. I'm assuming maybe it's returning. Is that why it's here? Not sure who the guy is there. Firelight. Wait, is that Fate? There is a new Fate show. Uma Masume. Oh, it was Uma Masume. Paz Bandai collab with Cafe Units are in 220. Do we get one free GFE badge unit again? Yeah, we get one, but randomly. Irosor is correct. It sucks we can't choose because the better one is the attacker one. Because that one could be used with Reinhardt from ReZero and also with Baku Degugo from My Hero. Then there's Slime, Spy Family, Dengeki Bunko, and Gintama. But yeah, there's a Gintama movie coming out soon, I think. Or I don't know if it's out. But yeah, I don't know about Uma Masume. Well, yeah, there's the Uma Masume anime, but they have their own game. I actually forgot about the anime, and I was just thinking about the game. I was like, how would that work? Like a collab with another mobile game. But yeah, there's a whole franchise out there for that IP. I feel like the most likely one is probably JJK. But yeah, that's a rerun. I'm pretty sure they will announce a new collab. Dragon Ball. Yeah, they're like remaking Dragon Ball in JP, no? I don't think they're gonna do anything exclusive for NA. So I won't be holding my breath for any of that, like for any NA exclusive content. But maybe it could return to JP, and then we'll see if it ever comes to NA. But maybe not. I don't know. Is Danadan returning soon? I think the last season ended a few months ago. Obviously, Frieren. I would really like Frieren out of these for the new collab. But Dungeon Meshi would be cool too. Hell's Paradise would be cool also, I guess. Because there are a ton of characters. Yeah, Dungeon Meshi doesn't have that many. Well, at least so far in the anime. Yeah, the Apothecary Diaries will be great too. But I think that's also my concern with Dungeon Meshi, that it doesn't have that many characters. I don't know. Because usually you need like 25 units in a RAM. Like 20 to 30 to fill out the RAM. I don't know. I'm sure you can fill it with like minor characters, but I feel like there's gonna be too many minor characters for Apothecary and also Dungeon Meshi. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering Dungeon Meshi, but I feel like there were not that many side characters. I don't think. Delicious Dungeon will fit in collab. Yeah, it would be. That is true. MF goes initially Aeroblast. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna ever reach NA because we never get like the licensed music BGMs. But yeah, I don't know about anything about that IP. I just know it's about racing. But yeah, I don't think we have a date yet for the stream. The actual anniversary is on the 20th, but they might have a stream before then. Let's see. I'm just checking Twitter to see. Nope, I don't see anything announced so far. But yeah, it should be soon. Well, how many days are left on ReZero? Because I feel maybe they're waiting until ReZero is completely over. Because otherwise, if they release like exciting news, people might not pull last minute in ReZero. Oh, there's only a few hours left. 20 hours left. Okay, so maybe Monday morning we might see some news. Maybe not. Maybe still too early. But yeah, I think I'll leave it at that then. I mean, I wanted to do the Ram team also, but I feel like maybe I'll do it on the next stream if I have nothing else to do. Because I have to mess with the equips. I might need a few latents also. Because I'm pretty broke. Well, it is less annoying if you tackle the collab dungeons. because you get plus 30 points, plus 10 to each stat. But if you tackle a dungeon with the same character that shows up in the dungeon, only some of them, you get plus 30 points. And I felt like it wasn't that bad because that's how I plus 297 my Emilia and my autos. It was pretty fast. Like my Felix, unfortunately, she doesn't show up in the dungeons where you get plus 30 points. So I had to plus 897 her, 891 him via the plus limit breakthrough Colosseum. But they might do that. Because I'm assuming they want to make like big changes, or like at least announce big changes that are upcoming to the game. So to like at least grab some eyeballs. I don't know. We'll see what they announce. But yeah, for now I think I'll leave it at that. I'll see you guys next time. Good luck if you're rolling New Year's, but don't really recommend it, especially seeing. I would recommend waiting for the stream news. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time and have a good night.